Another month, another award for MP.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. It's a very special day on the calendar, Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. All right, a chance to check out stats for Brandon Ingram.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Murray and McCollum make up the talented backcourt. Daniel Tice is out there with Green. And it's Ingram in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Rui Hachimura, then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Simmons in at the point guard position. Well, this last stretch of the season could be the final NBA games for some of the aging stars in the league. Grant, when did you know it was time?
Well, you know, B.A., I made it 19 years in the league, and at 40 years old, I was kind of happy to be done. But I hope that all the guys retiring this year have the same closure I had.
So the Lakers will get the first possession here. From deep. Offensive board. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Now here's Murray. There's the 3. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. What an impressive regular season they've been having, getting to 60 wins.
When you talk about magic numbers for a team, 60 wins means you're having an historic year. In fact, we've had stretches longer than 5 years without any team winning 60. So it's really hard to do.
He is a big guard at 6'4". Murray getting up.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
Knocks down the triple.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Murray. Rebound, the Lakers. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
And here's New Orleans now, following the score by Los Angeles. Tice finds Ingram. Reeves against McCollum. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Yeah, defending the pick and roll. You have to stop the ball, especially when it's C.J. McCollum controlling it.
Simmons against Murray. And the layup falls. Simmons has got 9.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Ingram. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game.
Oh, the athleticism of Ingram. Exceptional at skying up for slams.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Los Angeles' head coach had a few moments to share with me. I asked Coach how they plan to limit DeJounte Murray tonight, and he told me we have to match his energy on both ends of the court. DeJounte is a player who can create something out of nothing with the intensity that he plays with. We can expect to see a lot of hustle on the court tonight, B.A.
Thank you for that, Allie. Murray, no good. The Lakers lead by 4. Outside Reeves. And he's going for the lob. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Simmons against Murray. Pass to Green. Green with a screen on Hachimura. Ingram, the pass to Green. They kick it out to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Pass to Murray. The 3-ball. Again, the miss by Murray.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Simmons against Murray. And Simmons is good for 3. Simmons has got 16 points.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Ingram. Last game, 26 points for him. And finished off by Tice.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And here's Simmons. He's coming off a 40-point game against the Clippers. Out to James for 3. Hachimura outside. Over to the wing. From deep, here's Simmons. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Here's Ingram. The rebound by Simmons.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And there's James on the assist from Hachimura. James has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And it's Ingram off the drive. Can't connect from short range. The Lakers lead by 12. Left side, Simmons. Outside, Reeves. Pass to Simmons. The 3. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Ingram with the ball. Shot to stop the run. And he sinks the layup. Ingram's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back to the game after this break. We welcome you back to 2nd quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Okay, on the court right now, 2nd quarter for the Pelicans. Filling out the wings, it's McCollum and Jones. Then there's Jose Alvarado. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Misi in at the 5, down low. Now here's Simmons. Russell finds Simmons. 3-pointer. drills it from deep. Simmons has got 25 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Cowboy in that last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He contributed 40 points, and he was big on the glass, posting a season high in rebounds. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 27, and the bucket is good. Simmons has got 7 now in this quarter.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
McCollum against Simmons. They set the screen. Lets it go from deep. McCollum's shot is off. The Lakers lead by 15. Now Simmons. That's 29 for him. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the night. Green's checked in for New Orleans. DeJounte Murray comes in for Alvarado.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Here's Connect. A 17-point lead, their biggest. And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Vincent. So it's Los Angeles out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hello, everybody.
I mean, their offensive rebounding, when you give yourself more chances to score points, the math is pretty simple, Arnie.
And looking at the players of the month, here are the winners from each conference. For the East, LaMelo Ball.
Well, LaMelo's been incredible. I'll tell you, he has been an elite scorer and passer who can single-handedly dictate the pace of the game, Shaq.
And when it comes to this award, it doesn't hurt that he got that razzle-dazzle to his game.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Pelicans trail by 19. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Simmons in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. And the basket by Hachimura. Hachimura's got 5 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Murray over Simmons. Murray, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Reeves, the pass to Simmons. And no good. Green with the defensive effort. Pelicans trail by 21. McCollum on the left side. Ingram on the wing. Hachimura covering. Ingram, the pass to McCollum. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Goes up on the baseline. And there's James on the assist from Simmons. 16 points for him.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
The shot by Ingram, no good. The Lakers lead by 23. After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive, too. Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half.
Good. Davis.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Pelicans have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Green with a screen on Hachimura. And here's Ingram outside. Again, the miss by Ingram.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
And stolen by Green. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
McCollum outside. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face him. Simmons finds James. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. James has got 19 points. New Orleans calls timeout. Los Angeles making a change here. Russell is checked in. And let's check in with our rookie class and see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. Just a little over a month left to go. And you look at Simmons. He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class. So it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
Yeah, at this point, he has separated himself from the pack. I don't know what more he could have done this year. It's been one amazing performance after another.
Russell, the pass to Davis. And he lobs it up. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. Then on Saturday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And again, New Orleans, no good.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brandon Ingram is in his 6th season with the Pelicans, and he said, I love New Orleans. It's a perfect fit for me and the way I want to operate. They do here, less distractions. I can go play basketball whenever I want to with direct access to the facility. I feel connected with the city and the people around me. Brian, he's dialed in.
Sure is. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Simmons. He's got 31. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Simmons. Now here's Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. McCollum pulls it in. New Orleans has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Ingram. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. No dice from 9 feet.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Yes, it's good. Simmons has got 33 points.
I just love the ball movement.
The Pelicans shooting only 36% so far in this game. It's McCollum with a drive. And McCollum slams it in.
Yeah, out of a cannon. McCollum left a vapor trail.
Russell finds Simmons. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one. McCollum against Simmons. Fires the 3. McCollum's shot is off.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Simmons against McCollum. From downtown, and Simmons is good for 3. Simmons has got 38 points.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Here's McCollum. Deciding to change it up.
You got this, MP.
Here's Tice. Green, the pass to McCollum. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 9 rebounds now. So for the Pelicans right now. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. Brandon Ingram out. And it's good! He hits another one!
And now he is tied for the 2nd most 40-point games in an NBA season. What an incredible year.
Boy, he's brought it every night, and nobody seems to have the answer for him.
Yeah, 52 times he's hit that scoring mark, tying Wilt Chamberlain's 1963 season. Just saying that out loud, I still don't believe it.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Here's Simmons. Sweet little floater. Simmons has got 43 points.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
For 3, McCollum sinks the tray.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
McCollum against Simmons. Now, we don't pick favorites, Richard, but did you have a favorite road city?
Well, it depends on when you ask me, B.A. I love New York. That's my favorite city. I was born in L.A., but there's nothing like going home to Phoenix, Arizona, where I grew up.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to McCollum. Now Tice. Guarded by Wood. Here's Green. From outside the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Simmons against McCollum. Right side Simmons. And a nice finish on the layup. Simmons has got 45 points.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Vincent. No good. Jones with some nice D.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And all year, this squad has been playing with real urgency and determination. No surprise to see them hit 61 total wins.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Cowboy.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Jones finds Tice. Shot clock at 6. There's McCollum with the 3. McCollum with another miss.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
That's good from Jones. And the assist by McCollum.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. From deep, here's Simmons. Oh, connects again.
Well, he's been firing on all cylinders, and the defense just helpless to keep up.
And this gives him the 3rd most 50-point games in league history. That's some elite company.
Yeah, sitting between Jordan and Kobe. And when those are your peers, you're doing all right.
Great positioning on the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Way to bring the effort tonight.
Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say.